I walked through a county courthouse square, and on a park bench an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is a kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole's kind of leaning a bit, and that's a mighty ragged old flag you've got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat." So I sat down. He said, "This the first time you've been in our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He replied, "Well, we don't like to brag. Around here, we're mighty proud of the ragged old flag. See, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching and writing, 'Oh, say can you see.' It got a big rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. It almost fell at the Alamo. Beside the Texas flag it waved on, though. It got cut with a sword at Shiloh Hill and got cut again at Chancellorsville. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg. That south wind blew mighty hard on that ragged old flag. At Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She was in Korea and in Vietnam. She went everywhere she was sent by her Uncle Sam. At the ruins of an embassy in Beirut, Marines pulled her out of the rubble and soot. She flew in front of a building in Oklahoma City, and after it was bombed, a nation wept in pity. She waved from our ships on the briny foam, but now they've just about quit waving her back here at home. In her own good land, here she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands has been scandalized throughout the land. She's getting threadbare and she's worn a little thin, but she's in pretty good shape for the shape she's in. And she's been through the fire before, so I believe she can take a whole lot more. That's why we raise her up every morning, we take her down every night, never let her touch the ground, and we fold her up just right. On second thought, he said to me, "I do like to brag, because I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag."